Level up your digital asset savviness. My Black Book of Crypto 2023 is your ultimate guide to the world of cryptocurrency and digital assets. Learn how it works, what the latest projects with the most potential are, and how to securely hold your keys. Don't wait. Start building your digital asset knowledge.
Hip hop has been in an uproar over the last couple of weeks after Troy Ave took the stand against podcaster Daryl Campbell, aka Taxstone. He used to be the host of the Taxstone or the Tax Season podcast, which was, one of the top podcasts at the time that he went down for the shooting. Well, the verdict just came in a few minutes ago, and Taxstone has been found guilty of manslaughter in the fatal shooting of Ronald Banga McPhatter. That's the bodyguard slash friend of Troy Ave. Now, incident went down back at Irving Plaza back in 2016 at T.I.'s show. Crazy situation. Now, one thing we do know is that he will also be sentenced on April the 19th. And he went on to say, the district attorney, Daryl Campbell was convicted of killing a man and shooting 3 others during an attack and a deadly confrontation in a packed New York City music venue. And this is by way of Mr. Alvin Bragg. He said, in addition to seriously injuring his rival and killing his rival bodyguard, Mr. Campbell shot innocent bystanders and put hundreds of lives at risk. We will rigorously prosecute anyone who commits this type of deadly violence. Now, like I said, it's been a lot. A lot of people going back and forth about Troy Ave even taking a stand, and the way I look at it is like, Dope Boy Troy was a street dude. He rapped about all that lifestyle, and to me, it just seemed like when it was convenient for him to now, when he was in trouble, now all of a sudden, in my opinion, he said that the streets are a myth, which that's debatable. But at the end of the day, if you do a crime, you got to do the time. You know what I mean? And the way I mean that, not as cliche as it sounds, the way I mean it is that it's man up. If you man enough to go do something, it's like if you man enough to go stick your thing in a woman and have a baby, be man enough to stand up to the plate and take care of that baby for his whole life. At least until it gets, 18, 21 years old, and even after that, still being a moral support, sometimes even financial support, emotional support, etc., etc. That's all we're saying when we say that. Don't go do something and then run and go tattletale and exhume yourself of responsibility. So that kind of is what it is, man. I mean, that's the way I kind of seen it. Regardless of where it was, people say, "Oh, it was here, it was there." Nah, it was street dudes that got into an altercation at a absolute venue. How many times have we seen stuff like this go down? How much times have we seen stuff like this go down? Right? And you can't absolve Troy Ave from being dope boy Troy, from talking about moving this and moving that and doing this and doing that. That can't be absolved. That's what it is, right? So you be the judge. You be the judge. Again, I'm not mad at nobody here, nothing like that. I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm keeping it a buck. It is what it is. According to the code that these guys are supposed to go by, you're not supposed to cooperate with the prosecution. Any form of cooperating with the prosecution is considered being a snitch where I come from. I don't know about where you guys come from. But if you cooperating, if you aiding and abetting, if you're helping the prosecution, especially in this type of case, that's what people are going to call you. You know what I mean? And again, that just is what it is. But nevertheless, man, somebody died here. And remember, if you guys don't remember the story, as per the testimony, it appeared that Troy Ave and his bodyguard was the aggressor in the situation. According to the testimony, Taxstone seen him and said, "What's poppin'?" Troy Ave's bodyguard slash friend Banga said, "Look, I'm gonna go pop him." Troy Ave gave him the okay to pop him. He pops him. Which Taxstone pulls out the pistol. Boom, boom. Everything goes crazy from there. So know the full story. It ain't like they seen each other and Taxstone just went boom, 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 and it went crazy. Nah, it wasn't that. He did say something was popping, which, where I come from was popping. It could mean two different things. In this instance, I'm just going to go out on a limb. It meant that he wanted to get busy. But was he the aggressor? Did he actually put his hands on anyone first. According to the testimony, I didn't see that. So just know the full story before you start writing narratives about this and he ain't this and that. Dope Boy Troy. Go back and listen to some of his music. Dope Boy Troy. He ain't just a rapper. He's actually somebody who came from the element, right? He's actually somebody who came from the element and represented that. That's what it is. That's just what it is. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the Ogaman Hip Hop News and Uncensored. Hey, the website is hiphopun.com. Go check it out. Hiphop.un.com is the official website. Taxstone found guilty. Fire the comments away. Peace.